What's going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again, live for a watch along Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League round of 16. And yeah, just watching the Sporting Lisbon game against Bodo Glimt. And what a comeback from 3-0 down away, losing at Bodo Glimt. They're 4-0 up in extra time. And obviously, the winner of this match faces the winner of the Arsenal Bayer Leverkusen match. So yeah, very good, very good. Big up Chris in the building already. Big up. Mate, I hope you're well. Don't say anything. Oh, bro. Oh, you guys, bro. I swear. I'm telling you, everyone wants Tottenham to get relegated, and you, man, gave them a draw with no Van der Ven, no Ramiro. I can't believe you, man, didn't win. What is going on? You know what? The slot out, the slot out calls. I hear it, man. I hear it. I hear it after that. That's crazy. I'm watching Sporting game 4-0 in extra time. Yeah, I've been watching it just before obviously Arsenal kick off. I'll turn it over when obviously Arsenal do kick off, man. But yeah, I'm just watching this at the minute, and yeah, what a comeback, man. To be fair, I'm very surprised. Even after obviously Bodo Glimt beat Inter Milan home and away, I thought, you know what? After being 3-0 up, I didn't think they'd give away this lead, man. But yeah, Sporting have been all over them, man. Could have scored 6 or 7, to be honest with you. Penalty decision, bit dodgy, but in Europe, if you have your hand out a little bit and it touches it, they just give a penalty straight away, man. Could be a chance for Bodo. Just about cleared away by Sporting, and obviously Bodo running out of time. And he's stopped the referee stopped the play there. But yeah, Sporting dominated Bodo Glimt this game. Maybe it was a different in 2 pitches. Yeah, true. Obviously they play on the artificial pitch. Obviously their ground. Then again, Bodo did beat Inter Milan away. Yeah, I think Inter Milan just couldn't cope with their low block, man, and they just got them on the counter, man. But yeah, very tough. Big up Carlos in the building, if you want, my guy. I said I'd like to apologize to absolutely nobody, obviously Conor McGregor. But thank you, Sir Roman Abramovich, for bringing the best out of Chelsea out of his own pocket. Blue Co out. So yeah, a lot of obviously, yeah, man, a lot of stuff is happening at Chelsea at this minute, man. Obviously, I've seen the kind of I don't know when they invited some content creators or some of the Chelsea fans to kind of a meeting the owners to discuss what's happening with the club or whatnot. Obviously due to some of the protests and that. And obviously the whole thing with the huddle, that was crazy. I don't know what was going on with that. And Racine, bro, you see, when I seen this guy talk, that team talk, bro, I thought, yeah, this guy, man. Yeah, some of the things he says is crazy. I seen him say that they wanted to protect the ball. Is madness, man. Madness. I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah, it's crazy, man. I said Carlos. Anfield says Carlos transfer ban. Said hi. It's an academy transfer ban. LOL. Yeah, it's a suspended first team ban and I think a 9-month academy ban. So they'll be fine. Obviously, I've seen a couple of Chelsea fans saying if this is what it took and we got, I think it was like Fabregas, David Luiz, Hazard in that period of time or wherever it was, and it was just to get this kind of punishment, then yeah, they'll take it. So. Is what it is, man. We'd be interested to see if City actually do get punished then. Because, again, I feel like I've seen that Chelsea obviously not told on themselves, but they kind of gave the federation kind of the documents themselves about some of the books they've been dealing with or whatnot to probably get a light punishment. So, yeah, they've got off with a suspended sentence, man. So, as long as they don't do anything else in this period of time, they'll be all right. I said it's suspended and that's for sure. Look at the 10 million fine is minor. It gives us no competitive advantage. The players would have signed for us anyway. The self-reporting is silly. Says Carlos. Chris says, nah, Tops, I honestly crashed out big time at our performance, especially at certain plays, but I'm a shot no. Bro, it's you know what it is? It's not even the fact that you drew, it's the fact that they deserve the point. Like, you didn't play very well, man. Like, it's actually crazy. And the fact they had so many players missing, like 14 players Tottenham were missing, man. And it's literally key, like starters as well, innit? Like, it's not the thing where people say we've got injuries. They've literally got like the whole back 4 out. Obviously, Kulu, Madison, Kudus, like Bergval, that these guys would start for them and they were all missing and you didn't beat them. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's a vital point for them. They might actually stay up now because if they can manage to beat Forest with a little bit of momentum, then you never know, innit? But we'll see. We will see. Carlos says, one of our directors at Chelsea is a lord from the House of Lords. The government have killed my club. So, yeah, man, crazy. I don't know if Do you think you can get Blue Coat out though? That's the thing, man. Do you think you can actually force them out? Never say never, innit? Because you just don't know. But yeah, it is a difficult one. First time fans booed Slot this season. Yeah, I don't blame them, man. I don't blame them. Like I said, Spurs have lost 6 games in a row. First time in this century, they lost 6 games in all competitions. Everyone was eating off them. They only got 3 points this calendar year, I think. They'll obviously still not won a game, but bro, you're at Anfield as well. And the amount of money you spent, man. Listen, I do feel like Liverpool are getting away with a lot, you know. I can't lie. If this was another team, do you know what I'm saying? Spending this amount of money, whether it's obviously Chelsea, you always get obviously with the £1 billion bottle jobs tag. Obviously, Arsenal have been criticised for spending money and not winning no trophies. Yeah, this is kind of mad, like 450 mil to be battling for what? Champions League. I mean, I've seen some Oslo said you'd be looking to get Conference League at this rate, which is crazy. So yeah, man, it's not really being spoken about a lot. Wait for them to see what they get for Todd's spending spree. Says Anfield. Van Dijk getting pushed off by the scrub Moani for the goal. Yeah, he got barged out of the ball, bro. He got barged out of the way. And obviously Richarlison was a good finish, but yeah, man, defensively all over the shot, man. I think obviously Carragher did a piece about obviously how your pressing numbers are different considering you've obviously not got Diaz. I think he mentioned Jota in there, RIP. And Nunes, they were like your free pressing players, even though on the ball they weren't. Obviously, Jota was decent, but obviously the other two on the ball they could be very inconsistent, but off the ball they're really good. Whereas obviously now Ikatike, Isak, whoever's up there, even Gakpo, off the ball they just don't run, man. They just don't sprint, they don't pressure, they don't press, nothing like so. Yeah, man, that's kind of a key issue for you, man, isn't it? That is a key issue. But you know what I'm annoyed about, man? All the top games are on at the same time because I want to watch the Chelsea game. I want to watch the Man City game. But obviously, Arsenal are playing and the game's in the balance, isn't it? So it's not even a thing where I can just like, do you know what I'm saying? We need to win the game. So yeah, man, I mean, it's a bit annoying. I feel like next season I need to kind of do similar to what the Premier League does, like a 7:30 game, then a 8:15 one, or a 7, 7:30, 8:15, so you can at least catch half time of each one, innit? So yeah, man, because like I said, even though Chelsea are 5-2 down, Man City are 3-0 down, no, you can never say never, man. Bit of momentum, you're at home, score an early goal, then yeah, it's a different day, innit? So yeah, obviously Victor Gyökeres is up front, Eze in the 10, Saka on the right, Trossard on the left, Zubimendi Rice, Gabriel, Saliba, Nkape, and Ben White's playing at right back. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Spurs should have won. Gakpo giving slot B jobs clear. That's crazy. I don't think that is nuts. I'll leave the protest to the right wing man them in their 50s. Join the team, man. Join the team. But yeah, in terms of this game, I think it's gonna be a difficult game, bro. I think I'm gonna go with like a 1-0. I feel like they were very resolute away, and we were pretty lucky to get the penalty, to be honest with you, thinking back at it. And I think it's gonna be another difficult one. Again, they beat Man City away from home in the Champions League 2-0. I think they beat Newcastle away as well, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 prediction, but we'll see. In terms of the other games, I think Chelsea will probably win on the night, and Man City, they'll both win on the night, but I just don't know if they're going to beat them by 4 goals, man. But you don't know. You don't know, but we'll see. But, yeah, we will see. Big up Chris says, trust me, there's no getting away with it from me. Call them out all season. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I hear that, man. You have been slot out for quite early, actually, to be fair. Hughes apparently going to Saudi. Good riddance. Yeah, he's obviously another one that currently has not really provided what you wanted when it comes to like the backroom kind of areas and stuff like that, man. I think obviously people were very excited when he came. But yeah, it's not really worked out, man. Uncovered the conversations about Michael Edwards, who's radio silent. Yeah, I think what's not obviously helped is the fact that they all kind of did that kind of round table meeting with Slot and kind of backed him in a period where you probably do that at the end of the season. Because again, I feel like you've got to be looking at it thinking, well, we need to see what he actually does this season and if he reaches that objective. You know, when you obviously used to get in FIFA, the objectives. I know Liverpool's would have been retain the Premier League minimum, retain the Premier League. Or whatnot, and then obviously maybe do something a bit more in the other competitions. But yeah, man, it's definitely not gone that way at all. To be honest with you, I didn't want Liam Rosenior in the first place, says Carlos. Our season died January 1st. Maresca was a gem, bro. Like I said, I know obviously I think it was Korean and a couple other kind of guys said that I didn't really rate Maresca. I actually rated him in it, like legitimately. Obviously now plays for. He's the manager, cleared away there by Saliba. He was a manager for Chelsea, but I rated him, man. I thought he was a good manager, bro. And I feel like he's teed up for the Man City job. Because Pep, I don't know if he's going to stay after the season, if I'll be honest. I think it depends what he does. But yeah, I don't know if he'll stay after this season. And I think it's literally prime for him to take it over, innit? But yeah, Racine, bro, like, listen, man. The thing is as well, like, you know what it is? Obviously, there's certain games where he's got good results, but then there's other games where you just like some of his decision making, changing of the team, stuff like that, things that he says afterwards. He just kind of, you can't really warm to him, probably from a Chelsea perspective. Corner comes in, headed away there by Declan Rice by Leverkusen. Good start by Leverkusen. 2 minutes gone. Arsenal 0, Leverkusen 0. Obviously, no away goals now in the Champions League, so Leverkusen will have to either win on penalties or win the game. But like I said, they beat Man City away, and I think they beat Newcastle away as well. So they have already beaten a couple of English teams already in this campaign. Here is them on the ball, and it'd be interesting to see what kind of tactic Arsenal do play. It looks like they're sitting back for a little bit and letting Leverkusen have the ball for a piece. I will say it again for the thousandth time. Sell Alisson, Van Dijk, Salah, McAllister, Gakpo, bro. It's dark. It's dark. You know what it is? I feel like, again, I think the best way, you know, when you have like a successful team, I think the best way to kind of do it is kind of sell them one season at a time. So you probably maybe would have gotten rid of maybe one of these kind of players maybe a couple of seasons before and now integrate someone in, because when they all kind of peak at the same time and all kind of fall off at the same time, you just got bare work to do to replace all of them in one window, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at least you've already got a backup keeper, so I assume he's going to be your first choice. But yeah, your defense, man, you're going to need obviously a few more to add to your man that you got from Lille, innit? In January and whatnot. He's going to come in the summer. So yeah, and then obviously Salah needs replacing. But I think I'd keep McAllister, but you've just got to change your tactics, man, because when I was seeing like with him, yeah, off the ball, when there's so much space between the forwards, like he just struggles. He can't cover ground, innit? He's not that type of player, man. Especially when Szoboszlai is like at right back, and then sometimes he's in different positions. He's normally the kind of guy that will cover that kind of midfield area with his running in it. But yeah, McAllister just looks out of sorts. Do you know what I'm saying, when he's trying to do that, man? So yeah, but we'll see if you get rid of all them. Big up Carlos, he says we've got Hato and Sarr centre back. Gee, bro, I've not even seen your team, you know. We are going to get murdered. Chalobah right back. Oh, obviously Reece James is out. What, Gusto left back or Cucurella? Is he back, bro? Yeah, man. It's tough, man. It's tough. Here is Gyökeres. He's got Eze free, Saka into Ben White, and they just couldn't get a clear run of the ball there. Here is Leverkusen on the left, and that's a poor, but I don't know why he stopped there. I think he thought he was offside. Big up Chris, he says, I'm slot out, but in a respectful way, not going to stop calling the names. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, he won you the Premier League, innit? But I just think, I don't know, man. You know what it is? I feel like you probably even need to kind of get rid of maybe the people upstairs if you're going to have like a fresh change. Or, like you said, get rid of kind of all these kind of old players in, or get rid of the manager. Like, I don't know if you're going to do all three or two of the three. I don't know, bro, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, because you could argue and say, like, it is some of the players as well. It's not all Slot's fault, even though he's made some, like, awful decisions in terms of, like, tactics and, like, team selection. A lot of your players need to go, regardless if you get hit, if he stays or you get a new manager anyway. So I don't know, man. You might be better off just getting rid of these players, get some new ones, and just giving them a shot. I don't know, because he did win you the Prem. So I don't know, man. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, man. Big up Chris says Slot only keeps his job if he gets the Champions League football. Winning the FA Cup don't save him from me. I think he should get sacked even if he gets Champions League football, to be honest with you. That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. I mean, a lot of people obviously are not happy with the style of play that you guys are playing. Just like from open play now, it's very mundane. There's no real kind of clear plan. I think, again, I don't think he's adapted well with obviously Trent and all these kind of guys leaving the football club. He's not found like a solution to kind of get the best out of other kind of players in the attack. I mean, Wirtz is another one where like, bro, like he's definitely been very underwhelming in his first season, especially the amount of money he's cost. But again, I think he's, as well as the player, up to the manager to get better out of him. Here is Arsenal just playing out from the back. A bit of a slow tempo of the game so far. Obviously, no one wants to make any mistakes in a tight game. Obviously, 1-1 at the first game. 2-0 Arsenal, my prediction. The respect the ball finished me. I was nearly ready. Nah, you can't. That's killed me. Nah, you killed me, bro. Nah, you know what? You know what it was, bro? Like, I seen he put something like that, and I was like, there's no way. You know when you get those like Twitter accounts that like say like stupid quotes people have said that you think they would say, but they haven't actually said. I've seen it before with other people where people have been like they've said it with Arteta. He said something mad or whatever, and he's actually not said it, but it's something that he'd normally say before, innit? So when I seen that, I thought, nah, there's no way he's actually said it. And then I seen the clip in it. I was like, brother, what does that even mean? What do you mean you want to respect the ball? What the hell does that mean? Yeah, that's killed me. Here is Saka on the right hand side, corner ball to Arsenal. But yeah, big up. Big up Carlos. That comment killed me. I would keep McAllister, my favorite player, but he's been overplayed a lot by Slot with an injury. Yeah, he was injured at the start of the season. I remember he missed the was it the Charity Shield? No, that was because of his he was having a kid, wasn't he? But yeah, I think he did have an injury at the start of the season though, and like I said, I just don't think the system suits him, man. Him kind of being that kind of lone kind of player in the middle where he has to cover loads of ground because he's not really a runner like that. Big up Carlos, he says, LOL, 1-0 down. I'm out, blood. I'm going Chim. No way you're 1-0 down already. Oh, lordy, Lord. Also got a corner. Saka's going to take it. Could be a good opportunity for someone to open the score in here. Saka with the corner comes in. Oh, it's a good opportunity there by Gabriel over the top of the bar. Could have flipped that on into the back of the net there, but he just couldn't do it. That's crazy, man. Brother, that is mental. When I don't watch Premier League football, I enjoy football from other leagues like this sporting game. The game was actually very entertaining. Obviously, I'm about to switch over now, but yeah, crazy. Sporting, are you mad? Bro, crazy. I don't know if it's still 4-0. Let me have a look, man. But yeah, mad comeback, man. Mad comeback, to be fair. It just goes to show it's not over, man, until it's over. Kvaratskhelia scored, bro. That's tough, man. That's tough. 6-2 on aggregate, man. Yikes. Brother, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, Maresca was the truth. Yeah, you had to keep him, man. You actually had to keep him. You actually had to keep him, bro. I can't even lie, man. Must have tied over, man. Crazy. Well, you have to beat him, what, 5-1? Brother. Tough. Yeah, still 4-0. Still 4-0 Sporting. Not over yet, though. But here's Leverkusen. Could be a chance here. Cuts onto his right foot. Here's Mazar. Palacios hits it, and it's a block there. But yeah, also I've not started the game that well, to be honest with you. Not really been able to get a hold of the game. Just defending in the first 10 minutes. So yeah. Big up Village as well, man. Been a minute. What are you telling me, bro? Obviously your team's back into third position as well. So big up yourself. I'm not like these scrubs enjoying watching hoofball set pieces Premier League. Listen, the quality of the Premier League has definitely deteriorated from not only Arsenal, everyone down, man. Like it just hasn't it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Even when people obviously look at Manchester City, bro, compared to what they were playing a couple of years ago, this is not like the quality of their football is nothing compared to before. Here is Gyökeres on the left-hand side, 1v1 with the defender, goes to the byline, tries to cut it back, and he gets a corner. Good defending there by Kwanzaa, former Liverpool alumni. But yeah, nice directness there. But yeah, we've not really gotten the ball as of yet, man. Good play there by Zubimendi, driving through the midfield, playing him onto the left-hand side. But yeah, managed to get a corner from that. Big up Village says Premier League football is dead. What happened when you only rely on set piece league? Yeah, like I said, obviously Arsenal get the most like corn for it, and obviously it's expected because we're top and we score the most. But bro, all the teams score bare corners, bro. Like Tottenham, Chelsea, they're all like Man United are up there for set pieces. Like it's like not even just Arsenal, like the rest of the division, apart from Man City, they hardly score any. They score from like corners and stuff, man. That's just the way the league's gone, unfortunately. Corner there by Declan Rice, headed away into Trossard on the edge of the box, back to Declan Rice. He's going to put a ball in now into Eze. He's going to have a shot here. Tries to dink a pass to the far, and it's just too high, though, for Gabriel. Good idea. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Man said Chelsea conceded already. Raw. With a crying emoji, man. Yeah, brother. Bro, it's crazy. You can't, you know what? That's like the worst thing as well, because you can't even get locked in for the game where you're like, you know what? If you can get an early goal, we only need two. I say we only need two more, but we just need two more to kind of, do you know what I mean? Bro, we want to down at home as well. Brother, it's crazy. But yeah, man, PSG are a good team though. So yeah, even more depressing. Sabah's like right back then plays Frimpong right wing at the same time. I don't know what's going on with that, man, to be honest with you. I feel like I said, you kind of bought players because they had good kind of seasons in their league, but didn't know how you're going to use them because obviously Frimpong's a right wing back, innit? And if you don't play three at the back, he's kind of you have to kind of play right wing, but he's not a right winger, so you're not going to get anything productive from him in terms of going forward. But then playing right back, he can get exposed in terms of his positional sense. So yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like that transfer wasn't like thought through in it, because it's crazy though because you spent the money on him, but then you just were reluctant to get Gay. Like you just didn't spend the money on him. So yeah, mad thing really. This is the chance for Leverkusen. Ooh, trying to put a ball in. Nice little dummy there. That looked like a free kick. Referee's not giving anything though. Arsenal got away with that one a little bit, to be fair. I thought that potentially could be a free kick. Here is Gyökeres. And it's gone out for a Leverkusen throw. Can't believe Chelsea has a PE teacher as their coach. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that appointment, to be fair. It was, yeah. I'm giddy top Champions League football. Here we come. Bro, you've done, since we last spoke, bro, I think obviously Amarin, obviously just about left and Carrick came in. And obviously when you beat us in January, man, yeah, you're definitely probably going to get top 4 now, or top 3 probably, just because obviously you've got one game a week. Fixtures are not too bad as well. And yeah, back into the Champions League. Well, would you keep Carrick permanently, bro? Or would you just get someone else? If you can get a more proven, experienced manager in, would you do that instead? Because I don't know, man. I'm undecided, man. Because I feel like you've been there before with the Ollie thing, where he started well when he was interim, got the job permanently, and then yeah, that was a wrap after that. Because he's got actually no experience at a top club, in it, similar to Carrick. So I don't know whether it's just like a honeymoon period, and if there's actually expectations next season. Because obviously, a lot of Man United fans are saying, yeah, they want to be challenging for the league next season because of how they've been playing towards the second half of this season. I'm like, bro, like you're going to be in the Champions League, you're going to be in 4 competitions. Like, have you got the squad? Do you know what I'm saying? Have you got the manager to handle it as well? Poor ball there by Saka, and Leverkusen get the ball. We've not played this game very well so far. I think Leverkusen are pretty comfortable, if I'm being honest. Zubimendi with the header back, and that looked like a foul on Ben White. Referee says no. But Eze's won the ball back into Trossard on his left foot. Trossard goes for the shot. Poor shot in the end, and he's going for a goal kick. We are relying on set pieces now, which Slot criticized. Yeah, he did. He was on to us, wasn't he? When you guys were like third or no, you guys were second still, and he was like, Arsenal set piece thing. And now you guys are scoring a lot. Sunderland, there was another game, West Ham, he scored a few set pieces. Was it 3 or something? So yeah, man. Big old Vidic, she says it looks like Arsenal winning the league. I can survive that, but not them winning the Champions League. The world will need to end. No, I don't think we're going to win the Champions League. Honestly, man, I don't think we are, to be honest with you. Here's Saka on the left. Tees up to one of you shoot. Trossard! Good save there. Best shot of the game by Arsenal's perspective. Corner to Arsenal. Won the ball back well there. It was Ben White that played a good ball into Saka there. That's what we've been missing from Ben White when he's obviously not been fit. And then Trossard has the shot, which is pushed over the bar by the keeper, man. And it's gone out for a corner to Arsenal. But yeah, first opportunity of the game, and he's pushed over the bar. Yeah, if we can try and open the scoring, then obviously it'll mean Leverkusen have to come out a little bit more, and hopefully there should be a bit more space for us. But yeah, we'll see. Slot didn't want Verts. He met with Shirky in the summer before he went to City. I rate both, but I wanted Verts. Yeah, I hear that, man. Saka to take the corner. Good corner in. Another near post header away there by Leverkusen. Saka's got the follow-up, though, into Eze in that number 10 role. Eze gets past his player. Needs a little bit of help, though, I think. Nice pass into Saka there onside. Saka onto his left foot. Back to Leandro Trossard. Into Saliba. Back to Saka. Saka cuts in. Ball into the area. Decent ball in. Headed away there by Leverkusen. And Saliba's going to have to cover there. And he does. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think Verts is good. 2-0. Brother. What is going on? What is actually going on, bro? You had a better start to the game in the away game, bro. What the hell? 2-0 down. Jeez. That is mental. Flipping hell. Bro, if you brother, we are going to lose 10-2. Bro, I've been there, fam. It ain't nice. I'll be honest. Like, I'll keep it a book. At least you're not going to lose 5-1 each one. Bacola, 14 minutes in. Oh, they actually only need 3 goals to make it a 10 thing. That is nuts. It's nuts. Oh, yeah. But yeah, nah, it's not nice. It's not nice, bro. I'll be honest. I said, my God, what has happened to my club? Hey, listen, this is why you just got to enjoy it when you're on top, and hopefully we get over the line this season. I'm just gonna enjoy it, man. I'm like, you just have to, because you don't know what's around the corner, bro. Like, this could be us in a couple of years as well. Like, you knows, man. Who actually knows, isn't it? It's just football for you. Teams can go back on top or not be on top for ages, isn't it? So you just have to, when you're near the top and you're doing all right, hopefully you can get the trophies while you're in that period of time, to kind of justify why you're at the top. So Mendy should have had a shot there, passed it back to the keeper. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Ollie finished third. Then second got to the Europa League final, and his brother Amarin has a 15th place finish on his CV. yeah, Amarin, brother. I said, me and Carlos called it actually, man. From last year, we were like, bro, if you lose to Spurs, he's got to go. And it's not been good enough, man. Like, your team's not that bad, bro. And obviously, you made some good additions this season. But, bro, look where Amarin had you, like, this season, man. Like, what, 5th, 6th, 7th? A new manager's come in with the same man, and you're third. This is what I mean, bro. Like, sometimes it is the manager, innit, that just doesn't know what he's doing with the group of players he's got. So, yeah, man. The Amarin appointment was a shocker. But, yeah, we'll see if you keep him, man, to be honest with you. I got a feeling you're going to go with someone else, but we'll see. Here's Eze in the wing into Saka. Someone's just got to shoot here. He's kind of messing about with it, and it's flag's gone up for offside. Finish says 2-0. Oh my God. Oh my days. Champions of the world. Champions to the world. Champions of the world, you know, when they're laughing emoji. Give us PSG so we can show that win wasn't a fluke. So did I just say that? No way. Yeah. You see me, yeah. I don't like the talking thing. You know, when players come out, even manager, they do mad talking before the game. I'm like, bro, like, wait for the game. Just do your thing in the game. Then you can say that. If you would have beat them on 2 legs, then you can say, yo, we knew that the PSG thing in the summer wasn't a fluke, and we proved it. Rather than doing it before, man. And then when it don't work out, that's a bad tackle there on Gabriel. Free kick to Arsenal. Down the channel, they're trying to find Gyökeres. Good defending there by Leverkusen. Doesn't want it. And it didn't want to concede the corner. Just kicked out for a throw into Arsenal. It's a poor throw by Ben White. Ball over the top here. This could be trouble. This could be danger here. And David Raya just clears it away. But Hincapié can't get the follow-up. Here's a chance here for Leverkusen, but just played it behind. Back to Declan Rice. I do feel like Arsenal definitely can create some chances in this game. I think it's a bit more open. Nice pass there by Rice into Eze, into Hincapié. Gyökeres is trying to get himself into the box. He's gone quick for Saka, and he's gone out for another corner. Also, just growing into the game a little bit more, man. A bit more spaces in behind, and we're starting to get a few more corners as well. Great pass there by Declan Rice into Eze in space. Great touch and a great layoff into Hincapié, man. That's probably what he could really do, really. And let him clear it for a corner. Arteta having handbrake on in Champions League ain't going to help you win. You need to outscore teams in Champions League. Yeah, I think this is how he is, bro. Like, I think he's just going to try to rely not on trying to get a set-piece goal to open up scoring, and then hopefully they come on to us and then being able to kind of pickpocket the space. But we'll see if it works, man. But yeah, it's definitely not going to work throughout the competition. There's too many players that can do individual brilliance, man. Like you see, obviously with PSG and Real Madrid and that. So you're going to have to be a bit more resolute. Corner comes in by Saka. Corner comes in! Oh, over the top of the bar, man. Another good chance for Gabriel. Not scored a header in a while, man, to be fair. Probably since... Well, he's not scored a goal since Bournemouth. And I ain't scored a header in a while, bro. Probably should have done that a little bit better with there. Had a header. Just gets too much on it, man. Man said they've killed my club. Man said Arsenal going to be the only English team in the Champions League quarterfinals. Chris, you don't think you're going to win tomorrow, bro? I was going to ask you as well. Like 1-0 down at Anfield, Champions League. I know obviously it's not Anfield at old. You obviously lost the PSV 4-1 there. But knockout games, don't you think you can turn it around, ball into the area? They want a handball there. They want a penalty. Well, the referee's giving a corner, I think. Oh, no, he's giving a free kick. Kwanzaa with the handball. This is what I mean. In the Champions League, Because, bro, that's harsh, bro. He's fired it at him and it's hit his knee onto his arm and he's given a free kick. He's similar to the Sporting Lisbon penalty, man. Like 5-0 Sporting, bro. Fair play, man. 3-0 down, 5-0. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chance here for Arsenal on the left-hand side. 0-0. 22 minutes gone. I think Arsenal started decently well. And I do feel like there is definitely goals in this game for Arsenal if they kind of step up the quality in the final third a little bit. Carlos says it's beyond football. Laughing my ass off. Putin invaded Ukraine and the UK decided to do some effort. Matting. Declan Rice is going to take this free kick for Arsenal. 22 minutes gone. Declan Rice with a free kick. Oh, good save there by the keeper. And it's punched away for, is it another corner or a free? No, for a throw in, man. The PR will be, but got knocked out by Champions League holders at Chelsea, which is unacceptable standards. There says Chris, 5-0 Sporting. Yeah, just seeing, crazy. PSG's front three is too ruthless. They're demons, and brother, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. They're the only team, yeah, that's like old, like old school Champions League. Like thinking about it now, like it wasn't really even the whole teams, yeah. You just had like teams that had like a deadly duo or deadly front three where you're like, yeah, if he gets on the ball, it's raps. Do you know what I mean? Saka with the header, comfortable there in the end. And they're like an old school version of it. They still have that kind of, like I said, magic dust where it's Dembele, Barcola, Doué's in there as well. Obviously, Kvaratskhelia. You've seen it last season, innit, in the Champions League too. So that's why I feel that'll be hard to beat because, yeah, the thing is, you have to keep all of them quiet. Like, sometimes Dembele will have a quiet game. Like, even against, also think Kvaratskhelia had a pretty quiet game, but then Dembele scored. And then, obviously, I think, who scored? I think Hakimi scored as well in the second leg. So, yeah, man, it's difficult, man. Difficult. Going to be interesting to see them, if Liverpool do go through, them against Liverpool, and then potentially them against like a Bayern or somewhere. And I think that'll be a really good game. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see in the later rounds, man. Man said City red card and Real Madrid make it 1-0. Brother, this is a mad hate. What's a mad hate watch, bro? Generational hate watch. Oh, my God. That's a poor ball, though. Crazy. And Leverkusen got the ball. Generational hate watch. I hear it, man. I actually fully hear it. Tops, we couldn't beat Wolves and Spurs. I'm not confident. I hear you, bro. I hear you. But then, I hear you, man. I hear you. To be fair, obviously you beat us 1-0. But apart from that, man, I can't remember the other kind of big teams you beat this season, really, innit? You lost to Man United at home. You lost to Chelsea. You lost to City home and away. Yeah, you've not really beat anyone else, literally bar us at the start of the season, man. I'm trying to think who you beat in Champions League. You beat, obviously, Atletico Madrid 3-2 in the last minute. Do you beat Real Madrid this season? Or am I bugging? I can't remember. Yeah, I think you beat, was it this season you beat Real Madrid or last season? I can't remember, man. Yeah, it was this season you beat Real Madrid because Trent was there, innit? This could be a chance here for Leverkusen. Oh, could be a chance here. Gramado, great tackle there by Nkapé, and it's a corner to Leverkusen, man. Still a tight game, man. Still 0-0. And yeah, Matting. Bodo Glim thought they were moving like I'm 18, 19. I hear that, bro. I hear that, man. But yeah, it just didn't happen, man. People sleeping on France's squad depth at the World Cup. Yeah, listen, France are secretly doing their thing, man. I think, yeah, like their winger options as well as obviously Mbappe and a couple other man will definitely be a key factor for them going forward, man. So we'll have to wait and see what they do. But yeah, Leverkusen got a corner. Also have to defend it properly, or it could be sticky. Ball comes in by Leverkusen, headed to the back stick, and it's Ray had to clear it out, but he's gone out for a goal kick. Vinicius actually scored the pen. Bernardo Silva with a red card, brother. Aye, man. Mental. Man, I mean, at least he's got the pen this time. Bro, the empty hand has a dead atmosphere. Crazy, man. It's going to be interesting to see what they do when Pep does leave and if they do get Maresca or get someone else. I mean, a lot of City fans want company. I've seen online. And to see how they kind of evolve as a team, innit? If they keep Pep's philosophy or move to a different direction. Heavy touch by Saka. Poor, really, man. I mean, I think we should have got a free kick, but poor touch there by Zubomendi. wins the second ball, but another ball touch. Oh, he's missed it. Here's Saka on his left foot. Bro, you got to just shoot, man. Saka! Save their corner. And yeah, Leverkusen were moving a bit silly there, man, giving the ball away in dangerous areas. They both kind of missed it, and then it fell to Saka. And yeah, it opens up a bit. You just got to shoot with your right foot. He definitely needs to improve on his right foot, man. I'm saying, definitely, bro. I need to see some drills of him having more shots in his right foot for sure, to improve as a player. So he's a bit more dynamic, especially on the ring. But yeah, 4 shots on target, 27 minutes gone. So we have tested the keeper, to be fair to us, but just haven't had the final kind of blow, really. 5 corners already, 27 minutes gone. Saka's going to take another corner. Gabriel's been close in a few of these. Saka takes it. Decent corner in. Headed away there by Leverkusen, but it's given a free kick to Leverkusen as well. Big up Village, he says, Humpty Dumpty letting the worst team in the leagues go to Anfield with most of their key players missing a draw. Humpty Dumpty has killed me. Everyone's clapping. I don't know why though. At the Emirates. But yeah, man. Oh, Diamond's warming up. So that's why. Goal kick there. Headed away. Here's Trossard. Nice play. Great play there by Gyökeres into Declan Rice. Bro, you got to just shoot. Here's Saka on the edge of the box. Trossard! Oh, it's off the line. Oh, my God. What a save by the keeper. Oh, we should have scored. What a save. Fair play. What a save that is. Is messing about in the back. Great layoff there into Gyökeres. Back to Declan Rice. Plays an early pass. Somehow goes to Saka on the right hand side. He cuts it back to Trossard, and it's a fantastic save with his hands. I think he gets down so quick. No, with his knee, man. Fantastic save, man. Honestly, very, very good save. The reactions to kind of save that from that position as well. Fair play. I think we still should have scored though, but credit to the keeper, man. Another corner. Arsenal are probing at the door, man. Declan Rice is going to take this corner here. But yeah, we have to try and make one of these counts. Corner comes in. It's a heavy one. Back to Zubomendi. Heads it back. Got to be in there. Eze! Oh, great block there by Leverkusen. That was a great strike. That was going on target as well. He's gone back to David Raya there. And Arsenal are probing, man. A bit more momentum. Much better performance so far than it was obviously in the away leg. And Leverkusen at the minute just trying to defend as much as they possibly can. Still 0-0 though. Still 0-0. Here is Trossard. Into Zubomendi. Back to Trossard. And yeah, we are trying to open them up. They are leaving a little bit more space, and they're making a few mistakes as well. But Arsenal in the ascendancy again. Here is Ben White. Nice play there into Saka. And that's a free kick. Brother. Bro, take the advantage, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Referee's going mad. Here is Ben White. Oh, it's a poor ball, though. He's going to clear it out. Granado, poor clearance, but he's gone away with it. Good feet there. And he's done well there. Oh, giving away cheap corner, man. Good pressing there by Arsenal. 5-0 to Sporting Lisbon. So the winner of this is going to get Sporting in the next round, whoever it's Leverkusen or Arsenal. So, yeah, we'll see. Saka to take it. And Arsenal are applying a lot of pressure, man. 30 minutes gone. A lot of corners. I think this is their 6th or 7th corner. Yeah, we need to make one of these counts, man. We need to at least get a shot on target from one of these. Saka to take it. Saka with a quick one. Trossard! Great save! Oh, shoot! What are you? Oh my God, Ben White should have scored. What the hell? Oh my God. It's not going to be one of these games where this keeper's on a mad thing. Please. Trossard with the shot. He saves it. Then Gyökeres couldn't get ahead of it. And then, Ben White's got a tap in and just kicks it straight to him, man. It's Cavani. Better hesitation by Gabriel. He just He's still got it, though. Good hold-up play by Cavani. Ball into the area, headed away by Saliba. On the edge of the box, though. Leverkusen. Kwanzaa tees it off. Cuts it back, and they've got a corner themselves. Oh, man. Oh, brother. That's a fantastic save. Oh, Ben White, man. Forced to him. Oh, brother. Brother. Ugh. Corner to Leverkusen. Ball into the area. And easy header. We've had 7 shots on target already. It's not the best of passes. Oh, it's... Oh, man. And Leverkusen got the ball. They just need to keep possession for a little bit, Leverkusen. And try and weather that storm that Arsenal have had. A couple of opportunities, man. Good defending there by Eze. Oh, Ray got a bit lucky there, man. Looks like he rolled it outside the box. But yeah, 34 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Chelsea leading 2-0 at the bridge. Oh, Eze. Oh, it took too long. Hesitated. Shouldn't have spun around there. Oh, but Saka gave the ball away. Got to go forward. Zubimendi tries to play Trossard in. Good ball. Trossard on the left. Declan Rice. Zubimendi. Oh, heavy touch there by Nkapie. Just about got away with it. Oh, man. Zubimendi. Saliba. Zubimendi, nice. Nice dribble. Oh, everyone's slipping, man. What the hell, bro? Sure. But yeah, tomorrow, Barcelona, Newcastle, 5:45, and then it's Liverpool, Galatasaray, and Tottenham versus Atletico, man. Headed on by Declan Rice. Nkapie. Flicked on. Trossard, nice. Turn. Eze! Oh, what goal! Eze, you bad man! What the hell? That was a mad thing! Oh, my God! That goal was crazy! What the hell? Yeah! Run me my 10! Run it! What the what a goal! Oh my God! What a goal! That was mad! What a goal! Man spun and smashed it! You see? You see? Let the guy play! I'm telling you, what a finish! Oh my God! Look at this again, Trossard as a turn, hit, mad, crazy. And he just walks off nonchalant, man. Like, yeah, I do this all the time. This is a mad goal, bro. First Champions League goal as well. Keeper can't even... Oh, keeper has no chance. Top corner. What a goal, man. Crazy turn and spin. Technically crazy. What a finish. What a finish. Flipping hell. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, big up Carlos. He says, oh, my God. God, bro, that goal was mad. I can't lie. That goal was mad. First goal, my big up Paul says, Eze, baby. Bro, that was mad. Cool. Celebration was mad as well, bro. The man just walked off like he didn't care. Crazy. Aura. That was cold. Says Carlos. Chris says that was cold. Bro, that was sick. I'll be honest, that was sick. That was a sick goal. What a finish, man. What a finish. Flipping hell, man. You know what Crystal Palace fans told me? See March to May, Eze? Yeah, serious business, man. And I let you hear it. That was mad. And this is what I'm saying, man. He's one of the only players that I've got a moment of magic because that was a crazy goal. This could be another chance here. Is Trossard with the touch. Trossard goes onto his left foot. Oh, bro. That's another good opportunity there. Ball over the top. Ben White just lost it there. Gabriel. Here's Declan Rice. Leverkusen they've lost a little bit of discipline here. Rice to Trossard. Oh, just going on his right foot too often there. Cleared away though. What a goal, bro. That was mad. Need to change. Bro, yeah, I do. Big up Chris, man. Bro, I'm so gassed. Flipping now. You see them goals, man. You can't beat them, bro. You can't beat them, man. They're rockets. Bro, out of nowhere as well. And obviously, we don't really see too many, man, to be fair. Obviously, Madueke had one in the champs. Eze's had a few, but yeah, man. Flipping now. What a goal. What a goal. And much deserved. We battered these guys. Let's be real. Like, that's 8 shots on target in the first half. Absolutely battered them, man. Trossard should have scored. Ben White should have scored as well. So we should have been at least 2 or 3 up anyway, to be fair. But what a finish. What a finish. What a finish, man. But yeah. Oh, God. Sensational, man. First Champions League goal as well, man. Big him up. Big him up, man. What a time to get it as well. Knockout rounds. Ball over the top by Zuba-Mendy. Headed away. That's his 9th goal of the season as well. If he can get double figures, I think that'll be a decent return considering he didn't play for like 2 months when Arteta didn't play him after that mistake he made against Aston Villa. Letting Matty cash through, so. Bro, crazy goal. Here's Saliba. Ben White. But yeah, man. Crazy goal. 1-0 to Arsenal, 5 minutes to go. And great time to get it as well. If we can possibly get another one, man, just before half time, I think it would warrant, obviously, our dominance in the game as well, man. Here's Eze trying to play a ball down the channel to Gyökeres. Can he flick it on? Here is Gyökeres. And the referee's on the pitch. That's a free kick to Arsenal. The linesman just fell on the pitch for a reason. But yeah, 5 minutes to go. Let's have a look at this again. He's ran into a sub, bro, not looking. And but yeah, it was a free kick in a dangerous area, man. Do we have a shot from here? Do we cross it? I think it's a bit too acute for a shot, maybe. But hey, if Eze fancies it, or Rice, one of these guys, no, it might be a bit too hard. I think it probably suits a left foot if you're going to shoot from here. But yeah, it looks like Saka might take it. I think they're discussing whether to shoot or cross it. Oh, man. 40 minutes gone. Arsenal 1, Leverkusen 0. The winner gets Sporting Lisbon in the next round after they beat Bodo Glimt 5-0 after losing 3-0 away from home, man. So, yeah, this is a good opportunity for Arsenal to kind of maybe gain another goal before half-time. But Trossard looks like he's going to take it. He's going to cross it, obviously. No, passes it to Saka on the left, who cuts it back into Saliba, into Eze. Shoot, man. He cuts it back. Declan Rice. Ball into the area. Oh, nearly got it to Gyökeres there. Clear the one here, Saliba. Back to Gabriel. Into Nkapie. Back to Gabriel. Into Nkapie. Oh, I just took too long on the ball there. Good defending by Leverkusen. Just press. He's done well to get out of there. Good defending now. Nice. Oh, great there by Declan Rice. Oh. Gets the ball. Oh, he fell for it. The rolling around got him the free kick, man. He wasn't going to give it. The extra roll got him the free kick. Let's have a look at this again. What a goal, man. Nah, it's the celly that makes it cold as well. Don't just the casual walk-in makes it cold. What a goal, man. Celly's mad. Well, yeah, 42 minutes gone. Arsenal 1, Leverkusen 1. Only the one goal ahead at this moment in time. So, yeah, game and tie is definitely not over, for sure. Ball down the channel there by Leverkusen. Good defending there by Saliba. Back to Saliba again. Cleared away with his left foot. But Leverkusen get the follow-up here. Declan Rice couldn't get it. And they're in the final third here. Gramado passes it back to the wing. Garcia. Gramado's making a good run here. Gramado 1v1 with Zubomendi. And great defending there by Zubomendi. And he gets the throw as well. Fair play. Obviously, the other games were 1-1 Man City and Real Madrid. With 10 men as well. Erling Haaland breaks his kind of goal drought a little bit and makes it a little bit more respectable in the aggregate scoreline. It's 4-1 instead of 4-0. But yeah, with the keeper, how the keeper's moving, it was going to take something mad. Declan Rice loses the 50-50 there. And Terrier, Declan Rice still moving. Ball down the channel. Here's Leverkusen. Wins the ball back. Then Ben White did well, but just couldn't win it back again. Leverkusen trying to get an equalizer before half-time here. Arsenal just needs to be a bit more compact in defence. 1v1 with Ben White. Here's Mazza. Ball into the area. Cleared away by Hincapié. Cleared away again by Hincapié. Oh, this could be a chance here for Leverkusen. Tees it up for Gramado. Should have had a shot there. Tries to play a ball down the channel here, trying to find Gyökeres. Oh, great defending there, to be fair. But yeah, 1 minute to go, man, till halftime. 1-0. Eze with an absolute rocket thunderbolt to make it 1-0 to the Gunners. We'll see how much stoppage time is left. Oh, dear. Just one additional minute before half time. Can Arsenal hold on to the 1-0 goal lead. Obviously, Leverkusen trying to probe a little bit more. We've performed very well. Just have to hope we kind of maintain it in the second half, man. Pardon me. Leverkusen just keeping the ball. Going on to the wing. And Capier trying to press. This could be a chance here for Leverkusen just before half time. Cuts it back. Ball into the area. And it's just gone over the top of the bar. And that'll be half time. And it is half time, people. 1-0. Arsenal. Arteta running down the tunnel. Obviously, want to get his team talk down there. And what I thought about by Eberici Eze, it was going to take something special to beat this keeper because he's made 2 or 3 really good saves for Leverkusen. Before obviously Eze scored, Trossard had a great chance to open the score, and it was a great save by the keeper, as well as Ben White having a chance from blank range that the keeper saved on the line. But it was Eze, man, passed by Trossard. He turns, and bro, what a half volley that was. No keeper could save that into the top corner to make it 1-0 at half time. And as it stands, Arsenal will be going through. But can they hold on? That is the key thing, man. But yeah, so far so good. Very good performance. Like I said, the keepers had to make 2 or 3 really good saves, and we've had about 7 or 8 shots on target, man. So can't complain here. This is probably the best we've played at home in a while, to be fair. In terms of being able to create chances and that. Obviously, the last couple of games in the league have not been great at home in terms of performance-wise, but we've got the win. But yeah, look at that, man. XG, obviously 1.02, but 12 shots to Leverkusen's 2, man. 7 shots on target to their 1 shot on target, which is that same header from a corner. So yeah, we pretty much dominate. I think Leverkusen will be happy it's only 1-0, to be fair. And yeah, hopefully we can if we get another one, I think that'll be it, because I don't think Leverkusen have offered a threat as of yet, but we shall see. Big up Chris, he says, if it's Sporting in the quarters, they knocked you out before. Yes, they did, bro. Good knowledge, man. Good European heritage knowledge there in the Europa League 2022-2023 season. I think it was. Yes, you are correct. We drew 2-2 away. I think we scored an own goal, and I think Saliba scored a header. And then Xhaka scored in the Emirates game, and then Ramsdale got lobbed, and then we lost on penalties. Martinelli missed the crucial penalty, and they knocked us out in the Europa League. We did beat them last season, though. We beat them 5-1 with Gyökeres in the team. Who was the scorers? Martinelli, Havertz, Gabriel scored a corner, and obviously did Gyökeres' celebration. Saka got a penalty, and then Trossard scored like a header at the end. So yeah, man. That was literally the day after they Amorim left for Man United. They had an interim in it, and then yeah, we beat 5-1 in the Champions League group stages. So yeah, but yeah, in terms of knocking us out, yeah, they've knocked us out more times than we've knocked them out. So, but yeah, we got to beat these, man. We got to beat these first, to be honest, man. But yeah, just checking the other scores at halftime. Chelsea 0. PSG 2 goals from Kvaratskhelia and Barcola. Let me see the match stats. Let me see the match stats, man. So 9 shots for Chelsea, 3 on target, 6 for PSG, 4 on target. So PSG have been pretty clinical. 4 shots on target, 2 goals. That's obviously 1 in 2. So yeah, man. Again, I just think in both boxes, especially in the final, bro, they've just got killers. Like obviously Carlos was saying, man. They're just ruthless in it. Like any half chance. Bro, look at the Bicola goal in the first leg. Obviously, I'm not seeing the goals in this game, but the Bicola goal in the first leg, bro, top corner, man. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, and obviously the Kvaratskhelia first goal. And then to be fair, the other 3, you probably look at the keeper thinking, well, you've kicked the ball to them for one of the goals. The last Kvaratskhelia goal is just squirting under his leg. I mean, to be fair, the Dembele goal was a good finish, actually. So 2 of the goals, you would say it was on, is it Jorgensen? On him, man. But yeah, the other 3 were just really good goals, man, like finish wise. So yeah. So that's that. I think yeah, the TNT needs to implement what the Premier League do, man, and have like, the in screen when there's other games on, man, so you can see the goals. I think they have done that before, man, but obviously just not in this game, not in this round. Sorry. But yeah, let me go on the Man City stats. Obviously, 1-1, Bernardo, red card. I'm guessing he was through on goal and he tripped him up. And surprisingly, both have had 10 shots each, 5 on target each. Obviously, Manchester City would now have to beat Real Madrid 4-1 with 10 men just to get to extra time. So, yeah, they're out, man. You know what? It's probably good that the English teams have put up a higher coefficient. Otherwise, it'd probably be top 4, man. Because obviously, from my perspective, you hope Arsenal go through, and then maybe Liverpool go through. Tottenham not go through. So, Newcastle. You see, Newcastle. You don't know, man. With Newcastle, man, you don't know, man. I think it would have been better if they'd obviously won the game 1-0. Then they had something to kind of hold on to, because they're gonna have to probably beat them at the Nou Camp, man. So it's difficult, but they've still got a chance, I guess. Still got a chance, man. But yeah, man, it's mad. Big up Chris says, I also want Mark Hughes gone from my local team, Carlisle United. He's outdated negative manager. Bro, it's only because of you, Chris, that I realized he was still managing, bro. Because normally those kind of alumni Mark Hughes, Sam Allardyce, Tony Pulis, Alan Pardew, Alan Kirbishley. You know those alumni managers through like the mid 2000s, man. That were at like your West Hams, your Boltons, your Newcastles, your Blackburns. Do you know what I'm saying? Normally I don't really manage now, but yeah, crazy. I was going to Carlisle, man. But yeah, mad. I'm trying to think if there's any other football. I think there might be championship football as well. Let me look at that. Just having a look at the Sporting Lisbon goals again. Great finish, man. That goal in extra time. 5-0, man. That's definitely on the list. I've seen a list of more like kind of the comebacks. Oh, this is the Chelsea goals. Poor defensively there in the midfield. Ball comes in. I think it's the Barcola goal. Barcola on the edge of the box. Bro, what a finish, man. On the edge of the box, man. Was that outside of his right foot? That was outrageous if it was, man. I think it was. Brother, this is what I'm saying, man. Giving them half a yard, they can just bang it outside the box, but they all can do it as well. Like, Kabiskelly can do it. Obviously, Dembele can do it as well. Bro, it's hard, fam. It's hard. But yeah, let's have a look at the Eze goal again. In Capier, Declan Rice into Trossard, Eze. Oh, what a goal, bro. You know what's mad? You know when the camera can't catch how fast the ball's going? That's how you know it's going mad quick. Flipping hell, man. What a finish. Flipping hell. Nah, crazy goal, man. Crazy goal. Obviously, we all know he's got it in his locker, man. Someone did like a compilation of all his Crystal Palace goals. Some of them strikes are crazy, bro. Crazy, man. But yeah, just have a look at the other chances. Good pressing there by Declan Rice. Cleared away with the goalkeeper. And then Ben White gets the ball. Good play into the channel there to Saka. Then Eze. Then Trossard with the shot. Flicked away. Real Chris says Bodo still had a great tournament. Yeah, for sure, man. Listen, they were nearly. I'm sure if they needed to beat Manchester City, otherwise they would have not finished in the top 24. I think, and obviously they beat Man City and then they won the next game. No, they beat Man City. I think they beat Atletico Madrid as well, and then obviously they beat Inter home and away. Everyone thought this would have been Inter. Like in reality, Inter should have beat Bodo. Inter probably would have beat Sporting, and then we would have had Inter in the quarters. Where you think, okay, that's probably more fitting of a quarterfinals, like in terms of a big team, in terms of like name wise. But yeah, it just obviously didn't happen that way. So yeah, they did have a good tournament, man. Like I said, these were kind of the not the whipping boys, but they're kind of a bit of a laughing stock when we were in the Europa League a few years ago, 2022-2023. We got them in the group stage, and because of the name and obviously they weren't a team for very long in terms of years wise. And then obviously artificial pitch, people like Bodo Glimt, what kind of name is that? But yeah, they've kind of gained a little bit more kind of notoriety and status in the kind of European role. Obviously, they got to the semi-final of the Europa League last year, losing to Spurs. And then obviously a couple of big scalps in this season of the Champions League. So yeah, I'm sure they'll be back next season as well to do something decent. Very disappointed with their second leg performance. Not laid a glove on Sporting in the second leg. You know what it is? I feel like it's a weird one, man. I feel like teams do this. Like when it comes to like them against probably the bigger name teams, because I was going through their kind of group stage games, and I think they dropped points to like Slavia Prague, and I think they lost to Monaco at home. Like kind of like the not big name teams, but then against Atletico Madrid, they won in Atletico Madrid. They beat obviously Inter Milan, they beat Manchester City. They drew with Spurs and they battered them. So like in those kind of bigger games against bigger teams, they kind of like stepped up their game. But then I suppose away from home against a team where it's not a big team, but you're like, they've still got good players. I think they kind of just didn't rise to the occasion, man, really. Because I don't know how you can beat them 3-0 and then lose 5-0 in the next game. It's crazy. Bring up Chris says, before the first leg, I said Bodo to go out because they went. Yeah, I thought Bodo might go out, to be fair. But then when they won 3-0, I was like, you know what? This might be their kind of Ajax, like Vidic was saying. This might be their like, kind of Ajax season where they just get to the semi-final or something. Or Roma got to a semi in like 2018. They beat Barcelona 3-0 after being 4-1 down when there was away goals still. So I thought it might be one of like that kind of thing, but obviously they've been knocked out. So yeah, man. Because they weren't expected to knock Inter out, and I thought it'd be a curse for them. Knock out a big team and lose in a favorable time. Yeah, you've seen that before, haven't you, bro? Like you'll see like a massive like what's the word? Like someone beating like a big team. I remember when Unai Emery, Villarreal, they beat Juventus, Bayern, and then obviously they lost to Liverpool. But yeah, yeah, man, you see it all the time, and that's what I mean. With the Champions League, man. Obviously, I know people say about favorable draws and easy ties, but you do get a few times where you're like, "Oh, wasn't expecting them to go through, or wasn't expecting them to win." Like you do get them in the thing. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. What happens as well with obviously Liverpool, Newcastle, Barca, and Tottenham versus Atletico Madrid. Man, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'll probably say I expect Liverpool to go through. Even though, like you said, Chris, you're not been in the greatest of forms, but I think you'll just have enough because Galatasaray are very poor on the road. Like I said, they nearly threw away their 5-2 lead against Juventus. They went to extra time, they were 3-0 down. So on the road, they're not great, man. I think if you apply a bit of pressure, crowds up, you get kind of an early goal, you get a few decisions your way. I think you'll probably beat them pretty comfortably, personally. But yeah, we'll see, man. You have to let me know when Isak's back. Because I don't know if you'd be back for like a quarterfinal. Obviously, you're going to face PSG. So, yeah, man. Even if we go through, we won't beat Brighton at the weekend. Story of our season. Yeah, Brighton's a tough game, man. You know, there's half 12 games, bro. This is why I feel like Arsenal have been a little bit fortunate as well. We've hardly had any half 12 games all season. I'm trying to think of the games, bro. We've had a half 12, especially away from home. They're the ones we're like, oh, don't really want to face that team away from home. We've had a Nottingham Forest. I think we've got Bournemouth when we come back from the international break. That's our half 12. We've had Nottingham Forest. I think that might be it. I'm trying to think of away games, man. I might have to quickly have a look, man. Of any half. They're the only two games I can think of that we had at half 12. There might be a few others. Oh, Villa. See, we had Villa at half 12. We lost 2-1. I think that was it, bro. All the other ones have been half 5 or Sunday 2:00 or Sunday half 4, or obviously midweek or whatnot. Yeah, that's mad. We've only had 2 games at half 12 all season. And we lost one of them. The away one, we lost it. I remember, was it last season or season before? We had a few, and no, I think it was last season. We had Bear, we had like Brian at home, we had loads, man, and we just didn't win any of them. It was just draws, innit? So yeah, man. But yeah, gotta be difficult. After April 4 for Isak. Crazy. Funny how you put that date. That's actually my birthday. But yeah. Fair. Maybe you can give you a final push, man. Just ease Isak back in for the rest of the season, then get him pre-season fully fit for next season. You know what, as well, like, I think I've seen that, obviously, Sweden didn't get out of their group because they did well in the kind of Nations League. They've still got a qualifier. So, obviously, I know he won't be fit for that, but it might be a thing where, like you said, bro, he doesn't really want to rush too back because if Sweden qualify for the World Cup, which they still could, yeah, he might want to save himself for that, innit? Or whatnot. So, yeah, man. But yeah, Liverpool got a lot of work to do, man. I don't know where you go from there. Just in terms of the amount of players you got to like move out the door, which players you be linked with, and then obviously your style of play, your management, obviously your higher ups. You got a lot of work to do for next season. Like I don't know. I was going to ask you like what your expectations are for next season, man. Even if you don't win the Champions League, but you win the FA Cup, or you get into the Champions League, or you don't. Like, what are you expecting the team to do? Is it what we need to go back and win the title again, or is it a thing where we kind of need to challenge? Like, is it to go backwards before it goes forwards? Because based off like your players or obviously money you spent, you were like, bro, we need to be challenged for the league again. What the hell? We just spent $500 million. We're probably going to spend I think you'll spend probably about 250 next season as well. Again, just because the players you're going to get rid of, you need to replace. So yeah, that'll be nearly $1 billion in 2 seasons, man. 2 summers. If it's like 700, 750. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy, man. But yeah, still in goal by Eze. That's the difference at the moment in time. We need to carry on. Probably make a few subs, maybe, especially with the cup final. If we manage to get another goal, you got obviously Martinelli on the bench. Madueke's on there as well. Obviously Havertz too, against his own club. I can see him coming off for Gyökeres. after probably like 60th, 70th minute. So we'll see. But yeah, Leverkusen have to obviously score now. They have to score 2 on the night to win the game, and we'll have to score at least 1 to take it to extra time. Whilst I've got the throw. But yeah, hopefully we can get another goal, man. But good performance so far, man. Very good performance so far. I'll be honest. If only we played this football in the league, man. Oh dear. Where we create plenty of chances and whatnot. It's not just set pieces. It's actually from open play. But I feel like Ben White has definitely helped our open play kind of. Oh, that's nice little. Oh, I mean, Gyökeres could have kept going there. I feel like he was influenced the fact that we didn't get the free kick. Yeah, he could have probably just kept going. I know, maybe he wasn't confident that he was going to get there. I don't know. But yeah, we got the free kick instead. Late challenge on Eze. And I think Leverkusen have been sloppy in there, kind of playing out from the back, to be honest with you. Here is Ben White into Saka. Goes to the byline. Got 2 man on him. Back to Ben White. Back to Declan Rice. Good pressing there by Leverkusen. Into Ben White. Into Saka. Nice. Ben White doing the overlap. The thing with Ben White, especially in this game, you can see he doesn't want any contact, man. Obviously, he's just come out from injury. He's been injury-ridden all season, man. But you can see 50-50s he's not really going in for. So, yeah. That's a terrible pass there by Zubimendi. Out for a throw-in to Leverkusen. But, oh, man. 46 minutes gone. Arsenal 1. Leverkusen 0. Goal from Eberici Eze. Absolute banger to make it 1-0 so far. Arsenal looking to try and get the second goal. Leverkusen need to get themselves back into it to stay in the competition. This is obviously the business end of the competition where teams are getting knocked out in the knockout stages. Good clearance there, and Eze just couldn't get a hold of it. Out for another throw to Leverkusen. Oh, this could be a chance here for Leverkusen. Good covering back there by Zubimendi. I don't know what happened there. They were showing Eze's goal. I don't know why in the 47th minute when we've just had half time to see it. But yeah, it's Trossard. He's got to just pass that there, man. Got himself in a pickle. Luckily got the throw. Yeah, it's still. Good play there by. Also free kick, yeah. I'm not sure what for, but we'll take it. Oh, big old Chris, man. He says, I'm still not having the excuse, having this your excuse. It's disrespectful actually to use his name for your awful performances. Yeah, you can't be using that, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Here is Trossard. Oh, good hit, man. Just wide. Keeper was just looking at it there, man. Unlucky, man. Leverkusen were just like backing off a little bit there and just kind of hoping the keeper saved it, but just couldn't wrap his round right. Oh, that is very close, you know. That could have literally gone top corner. Unlucky. But yeah, to use his name for your awful performances. Also lost a youth player in the summer, not affected by it. Yeah, man, I feel like, again, obviously, don't get me wrong, players would have been sad, but I still think, again, you'd want it to spur you on, if anything, man. I don't think it's been related. Look at their performances. I think it's tactical issue rather than players are down tooling because of Jota personally. But yeah, man. Rest in peace, obviously. Of course, headed away there by Saliba. Not the most comfortable header. Rice has got to save that for a corner, surely. And he clears it away. Gyökeres trying to get the follow-up. And good defending there in the end. Patrick Schick. Who I think he scored that long-range goal against Scotland, didn't he? For want to say Czech Republic in the Euros. I think it was him. Well, yeah, he's on the bench for Leverkusen. Leverkusen just keeping possession here. Saka trying to press. Look at that, man. Same number of passes completed, same amount of possession as well in terms of accuracy. Here's Nkapie, back to Trossard. Leverkusen. Try to play ball down. It's the poor ball, really. Here's Saliba. Zubimendi. Bit of a wayward pass there, but managed to get to Gabriel. Is Declan Rice. Into Eze. Oh, great pass there. Nice little 1-2 Eze. Into Saka. Come on, you got to finish this. Onto his left foot. Oh, it's missed up the chance, man. Oh, my days, bro. Took too long, man. You need to change up your game, bro. Cutting onto the left is so bait. Like, we all know you're going to do it. Oh, it's Gyökeres. Just shoot, bro. Onto your right. Shoot! Gyökeres! Oh, same effort in the end, man. But, yeah. Don't mind it, man. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. People forgetting we had a winning start to the season. Yes, vulnerable, but we were still offensively creating chances. Yeah, you were. You won 5 out of 5. Obviously, you were scoring last-minute goals coming from behind and whatnot. But, yeah, you were winning the games, man. And then after you lost that first one, that Crystal Palace last-minute goal, which you should have got battered for, that was the one where you probably should have lost about 5-0. Yeah, it just kind of fell apart after that, man, to be honest, bro. But, yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal still. But yeah, Saka should have done better there, man. I can't even lie. Yeah, these performances are very worrying, man, in these big games, man. Because he's not doing anything. You get it? Like, he ain't doing anything, man. Or that hamstring injury. I was gonna hope this is just a one-off season, innit? And then he can kind of reinvent himself for next season because he's just been off it all season, bro. Like to the level and standards we're used to. He's just not been at it, bro. We need him, man. We need him to contribute in it, especially in the attack. Like I don't think he's not done it enough, man. No way. Especially his performances, not even the goals. Like his actual performances in the games have not been decent. Oh. Nice play here by Leverkusen. Great block there by Gabriel. This is a chance in transition here. It's Trossard. Nearly loses the ball though, and he does. It gets the throw in though. Gets the throw in. Oh, great flip there by Eze there. And it was a foul. I don't know if he should have got booked for that. $54 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Arsenal at the Emirates. That's a foul. Referee's not going to give it. Yeah, he's always going to give that. He was just waiting for them to lose the ball again. Bill Chris said if he wins us the NFA Cup and gets the Champions League, I'm still saying thanks for everything, but he should be let go. Winning Champions League, you can't sack him for that, obviously, but no way we're winning Champions League. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be because you're against PSG, bro. Over 2 legs, man. I just can't see, especially with your defense, how you stop the front four, bro. Like they're just too clutch. They're too clutch, man. They're too clutch. They're a proper team as well. Like in terms of how they play, like bro, they're just ruthless, man. Ruthless. But yeah, Leverkusen got the ball. 55 minutes gone. 1v1 with Nkapie here on the wing. And that's a nice play here by Leverkusen. Just about cleared away by Gabriel and Nkapie. Great play there by Nkapie, winning the ball back. But a bit of pressure for Leverkusen. Always going to come with it being 1-0. Always going to have a spell in the game where they threaten. Down the channel here. Kwanzaa with the ball. And it's cleared there by Raya. You want some options, man, because he knows they're out of position. But Declan Rice. Interesting to see how long Ben White can actually play for. You're probably going to have to get sub for Mascara soon. Just because he ain't played in a while. Here is Saka. 1-2. We have Saka nice into a Trossard. Saka wants the 1-2 again. Puts the ball in. Headed away. Cleared away by Leverkusen. Just lots of little conviction there. Nkapie with the touch. Oh, I should have just passed it. Shouldn't have tried to take a touch there. Bit sloppy though. He won the ball back there. Trossard, this could be a chance. Just go for a shot. Trossard shoots. Oh, I should have just shot, bro, man. Should have just shot. Opened up as well. Did well to win the ball back, Trossard, but should have shot, man. Sure. I said PSG have better everything than us. yeah. I hear it, man. But stranger things have happened, Chris, man. Do you know what I mean? Not always the best team wins, especially in cup competitions, man. You get me? Andrick, who scored in the first game with a shot that goes wide. Looks like they're going to make a substitution, Leverkusen. Nearly 60 minutes gone. I think there's definitely another goal here for Arsenal. I think we just got to be clinical in that kind of where we win the ball back in transition, play the right pass. We've had a lot of opportunities to do it. So we definitely should be at least 2-0 up, man. Probably even 3, but at least 2-0 up, man. Trossard should have scored, I think. But it is only 1-0. Here is Declan Rice. Looking around, scanning. Trossard's there. Trossard turns around into Ben White. I think obviously the thing that Trossard has over Martinelli is that Trossard helps him build up in it. So you're going to create a few more chances because he's everywhere now. He's on the right. Whereas Martinelli, he's a striker, in it. He's a final action player, similar to like a Son in that kind of final third, or a Gakpo. They're just final action players, man. They're there for the shot or the pass, the final pass to set up someone in it. Goes back to David Raya into Saliba, into Ben White. Oh, poor pass. Poor pass in a dangerous area as well. Looks like he's getting tired, man. Looks like he's getting tired. Ball over the top. Ronaldo. Foul on Gabriel. Waiting for slots replacement is like staying with someone who's cheated on you and you're waiting for another Tinder match to arrange the dates. with the dead rose emoji. Man. It'd be interesting to see who you get, man. Obviously, Javi Alonso looks like he's going to be the thing, innit? But I don't know. Eze is the second English player to score for Arsenal in all 4 competitions in the same season after Theo Walcott in 2020, 2012, 2013. Damn, that is a good start, to be fair. That Eze goal reminds me of Adebayor's away goal at Spurs in 2007. Unbelievable skill and technique. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. That is a good shout. Oh, could be a chance. Cleared away by Gabriel. It's not a great header back, but cleared away by the Leverkusen goalkeeper. And that's headed on. Oh, got to be careful here. Just come back from injury as well. Capie back to Gabriel. Into Saliba, also just managing the game a little bit in the second half before hopefully they have another siege of attacking moments. Here is Ben White on the ball. Tries to feed it into Gyökeres. Bit of a heavy touch. Back to Ben White. Nice pass there. Into Ben White, into Saka. Into Gyökeres on the right-hand side. Bro, just shoot. Oh, great ball in as well, man. Oh, fantastic ball in. There's a tap in. Should have been the other way around. Someone doing that for Gyökeres in there, but great by Kwanzaa, but this could be a chance here for Leverkusen. Obviously, Ben White's out of position. Great play there by Zubomendi, winning the ball back there, man. Fantastic. Into Trossard, and it's a bit of a basketball game back and forth here. Trossard into Victor Gyökeres. Got to cut in. Gyökeres! Oh, deflected out for a corner, man. Saka wanted the ball, but you got to shoot, man. Nah, he's a striker. He's got to shoot, man. Great ball in as well. Great defending by Kwanzaa. But Nkapie was there for a tap-in. But a corner to Arsenal. And Arsenal have played really well in this game, and I can't lie. They have played really well. Created so many chances. We definitely should be winning more by 1 goal, 100%. Gabriel Martinelli's coming on. Obviously, Trossard just come back from injury, so he's probably going to get the 60 minutes. Interesting to see if Ben White comes off soon as well, because he's not started the game since Wigan, which was February. So, yeah, Saka to take the corner. Hopefully, we can get a goal from this, man. Oh, it's a poor corner. Flicked on, though. Headed on. Still in the area. Oh, they messed about. It's an awful pass. Oh, it's an awful pass by Zubomendi. Oh, man. Declan Rice. Shoot! Rice! Yes! Declan Rice, what a finish! Champions League, Declan Rice! 2-0 to the Gunners. Declan Rice with the banger outside the box again. We love to see what Arsenal deserve. We've been by far the better team. And 2-0 to the Gunners, and hopefully that's game over. But yeah, fantastic goal there by Arsenal. Leverkusen messing around with it at the back. And Declan Rice with the touch and a lovely finesse finish. He's not scored in a while, but he scored now to make it Arsenal 2, Bayer Leverkusen 0. And could Arsenal be on their way to the third round, to the quarterfinal. Sorry. Alonso's. Let's have a look at this again. Alonso. Oh, great tackle there. Great tackle. Great goal there, man, by Declan Rice. I thought he took a little bit of deflection, but he just passed it into the back of the net, man. And yeah, Declan Rice with his first Champions League goal of the season, I believe. And fantastic finish there, man. Keeper, absolutely no chance. Alonso had been available since January. I don't think they want otherwise. We would have got him by now. I think they're waiting on someone to contact. I don't know. You have to explain who, bro. You think it is? I said 3-0 Adebayor. I said 3-0 Adebayor, you know. You're killing me, fam. I said to you, you kill me, bro. I swear. 3-0's a mad thing, though. Bro, 8-2 on aggregate. Brother. You might have to go. You might have to go, bro. I'll be honest. This is kind of crazy. If you don't get top 4, he's making 3 changes now. No, bro, we got the cup final, fam. So yeah, I hear it. 2-0 should be enough. 2-0 should be enough, man. But yeah, Ben White. I said Ben White weren't going to last 90 minutes because he just come back. Martinelli was coming on anyway. Trossard just come back from injury, and I think he's probably going to take off Zubomendi, man. Because he's had a game actually, Zubomendi, but he's been spent. We playing him every single game, innit? But still not over, man. Still not over. If they get a goal back, it could be a bit sticky. Oh, could be chance Leverkusen. Headed away there. Great defending there by Nkapie. And it's cleared away, but only just. His Hendricks on the edge of the box clears it away. And it's still in danger here. Gramado. Mazza. And yeah, it's the people I'm saying, Zubomendi, White, and Trossard. So yeah, I hear the thinking. Chris said with a laughing emoji. Big up Jake says hi. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you well. Arsenal winning 2-0 on the verge of facing Gyökeres' old team Sporting in the next round, actually. But yeah, game's still obviously not over. 65 minutes gone, and also played very, very well. I'll be real, they played very well. I've been happy with this performance, the amount of chances we've created and stuff like that, and the 2-0 is definitely more than warranted. But here is Leverkusen not giving up. Kwanzaa. Victor Gyökeres. Cleared away by Gabriel. Gyökeres. But yeah, 2 good goals without corners. I only see Alonso replacing Slot, to be honest. Yeah, man. And I think that's just a perfect fix, isn't it? Former Liverpool, etc. Obviously, he's got pedigree at some top clubs. Obviously, didn't work out at Real Madrid, but Leverkusen, he won the treble. So yeah, man. Here is Zubomendi. It's Eze. Great turn there by Eze. Gyökeres is on his bike here. Gyökeres is trying to make the run to keep on side. Gyökeres. Shoot! 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 Oh, he took too long. Oh no! He's pulled something! No! Oh no! Oh, he should have just passed it, man. Oh, I should have just passed it. Gyökeres is there, bro. Saka's there on the right as well. Oh, man. Oh, we need it for the cup, fam. We're going to play in the 10. That's be habits, isn't it? Oh, dear. Ben White off as well. No guard on. KMT. If he's feeling something, just take him off, innit? But yeah, big up Trossard, man. I thought he played decently, to be fair. Ben White looked all right as well. But yeah, Martin Leon doesn't like the Champions League. Yeah, Eze's going off. Oh, man. Eze's on for Hazard, for Havertz, sorry. I'm bigging him up, man. Hopefully it's not a severe thing. I don't know if he's gone down the tunnel. Hopefully not. Why? Patrick Schick's on. Dream is Enrique, but he's going to City or Real Madrid. Yeah, I think he'll probably go Real Madrid, bro, to be honest. I think City are going to get Maresca in it. Havertz on for his old club, replacing Eze in the 10. So we'll see how he does for the next 20 minutes. But yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day as well. Oh boy. So yeah, 20 minutes, man. Oh, they're giving the ball away. Is Gyökeres on the left-hand side. He's got people in the middle. Gyökeres onto his right foot. Still got the ball, Gyökeres down the channel. Puts a decent ball in. Saka! Oh, it's in there! Oh, it's bundled in. We'll take it. Is it handball? I don't know. It's bundled in. I don't know if it's going to count. I don't think it's going to count, man. I don't think it's going to count. Saka. Yeah. It's handball. Yeah, it's handball. Yeah, you got to disallow that, man. I don't know why he did that. Great balling by Gyökeres. Man. Oh, man. So Isaac agent could face FA investigation into secret Chelsea payments. So what the hell? That's Martin Ziegler, who's normally good at these kind of corruption kind of stories. He just posted that 48 minutes ago. Interesting. We could have done that third goal, to be honest with you. It's corner. Corner comes in, headed away by, I think, Gyökeres. Good header there. So hopefully no more injuries. Oh. Great play there by Declan Rice. Another corner. Rice recovery pace is so good, man. PSG winning 3-0 to Chelsea. Big up yourself, Jake. People will look at scoreline and say set pieces. You actually play well against Leverkusen, playing additional back three at the back. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Oh, Saliba net scored an own goal there. Boy, it's just gone out for another corner. Lordy Lord. Oh, what was happening there? Oh. Corner comes in. Headed away against by Saliba. Here's Saka. Nice play there. Into Victor Gyökeres. Oh my days. Oh my days, man. Should have just shot, man. Should have just shot. Here's Rice into Norgard. Back to Rice. To Saliba. Oh, hopefully Eze's not. Oh, hopefully Eze's not injured, man. Here's Declan Rice on the left. Into Nkapie. Against his former club. Declan Rice. Squad depth, man, has been very good. Declan Rice. Just literally the midfield. If we get some couple more numbers in the midfield, then. But yeah, Declan Rice has been really good in the game. Zubimendi's been good as well. Gyökeres into Gyökeres and that great. Oh, great goal as well by Declan Rice, man. What finish! Just creeps into the back of the net. There's a chance for Leverkusen. Declan Rice getting back. Nkape back as well. Martinelli back too. Back to Leverkusen. We are the worst defending champions ever, especially with the money we spent. We need to hold that. Yeah, bro, I hear it. I know people say ball into the area, and it's a header there flicked on by Kwanzaa. I know people say obviously Chelsea finished 10th, and obviously I think Leicester finished like 12th or 13th after they won the Prem. But bro, the money you've spent was way more than either of those teams. You spent half a billion in one window. That is unheard of, bro. Only Chelsea have done that. Like, even City, I've not spent that much in one window, bro. That's mental. Do you know what I'm saying? You broke the record twice in the same season. I don't think that's ever been done. Broke the Premier League record of highest transfers twice in one window. So yeah, here is Saka on the right hand side. Can he cut? He's going to cut into his left foot, of course. Goes to the outside, and he's gone out for a corner. But yeah, man. Yeah, and he just needs to change up his game, bro. Like he needs to be a bit more versatile. The cutting onto the left is just, like I said, it's just too bait. It's too bait now, man. He ain't got the explosiveness to do it quick as well because of the hamstring injury too. So you might have to come inside a little bit, man. I had a feeling this hamstring was going to cook him, man. Hopefully it's not long term and he can adapt, like I said before. But yeah, oh man. But yeah, he's going to take the corner. Obviously, Havertz is on the pitch now as well. It's that lead with Gabriel. 77 minutes gone. Arsenal 2, Leverkusen 0. Also to take this corner now. Corner comes in, and it's cleared away. But yeah, Leverkusen have been messing about with it when they've had it in their box, man. This could be a chance here, though. Here's Cavani. He's not really got too much service. There is 12 minutes left. If they can get a goal, he's giving the ball away there. Here is Declan Rice. Oh, it's a poor ball, man. It wasn't the right person to do that ball either. Like Declan Rice, that's not his specialty. Those kind of through majestic balls through the middle. You need Eze for that, literally. Good defending there by Nkapia. He's been really good as well. Ball in though. Great header there by Gabriel. Great header. Also defended really well, man. Because Leverkusen have definitely putting some dangerous balls into the box. But we've 1v1, whether it's Nkapia or Gabriel in the box, we've defended really well so far. 10 minutes to go. Still 2-0 to Arsenal at the Emirates. We'll be going through at this stage. Last 15 minutes, 3 attempts, 2 on target, 2 attempts for Leverkusen, just none on target. 70% possession for Leverkusen in the last 15 minutes. So also just kind of sitting back and defending here and maybe trying to get something on the transition. Ball into the area. Good ball in. And is Davare going to get it? No. Headed away by Nkapia. Martinelli trying to win the follow through. And that's a foul. Good defending there by Martinelli. Header by Havertz into Gyökeres. Into Havertz, back to Saka, into Gyökeres. Tried to flick it into Saka, cleared away. Oh, Schick did very well there. Nice little turn. And Arsenal need to get back in defence. Gyökeres getting back. Obviously, City's having to spend 10 men for the majority of the game will definitely not be great for them, to be fair, thinking about it now. Here's Kwanzaa trying to get a corner, I think. Plays it back. Andrich. Great carry there by Riot. Does a quick kick. Just too hard. Oh, Oh, dear. Fabio Barini scoring 2 for Salford in League 2. Oh, bro, what a blast for the blast. Fabio Barini. I remember he scored a last-minute header against us for Liverpool. For them to draw 2-2 when they had 10 men. At the Etihad. At the Etihad at Anfield, sorry. So, yeah, that was a throwback. Ball in the area. Good ball in. Headed away again by Gabriel. Saka's back in there. And cleared away by Mascara. It's a throw-in. We just need to keep it solid now. 2-0's enough. They're going to bring on another sub. Obviously, they need 2 goals just to level it. And obviously, time is ticking. Chelsea 3-0 at home, man. That's damning, you know. Wait, what? I've just seen Monaco have been announced as the AFCON winners with the final result overturned. Senegal have been declared to have forfeit the match with Monaco declaring 3-0 winners. What the hell? This is Fabrizio Romano as well. What the hell? Bizarre. Here's Declan Rice into Saka. Back to Mascara. Into David Raya. Into Gabriel. Nkapie is free as well. 83 minutes gone. Arsenal 2. Leverkusen 0. Can Arsenal make another chance before the end of the game? Don't need to, obviously, because we're winning the game. 2-0. All Italian signings for us have been bad. To be fair, we've not had too many. The only one I can remember is Jorginho. And obviously Calafiori. But yeah, we don't really buy too many, to be honest with you. But yeah, they don't really do too well in the Premier League on the grand scheme of things, like Italian players, do they really? Only Balotelli's won the Prem, I think, still, who's Italian. Obviously, Calafiori would be another one if he does this season. But yeah, they don't really do well in the Prem, man. Oh, Chiesa, sorry, last year he won the Prem. He's obviously Italian. So yeah, he'll be the third, isn't it? But yeah, 6 minutes to go. Martinelli trying to press. And also defended really, really well. David Raya not really had too much to do. That's a great pass, though, through the lines here. This could be a chance here. And it's poor, really. By Cafani out for a goal kick. No Max Darman, obviously. Yeah, you don't need to play every game, man. Gyökeres. Cleared away by Leverkusen. Ooh, jumping out there. Oh, just about got away with that. Is in transition here. 5 minutes to go until the full time. Well, till 90 minutes anyway. Here's Alex Garcia. Ball over the top. Nice play there. Nice ball. Cuts it back. Good cut back, but yeah, easy by Raya. Here's Havertz on the right hand side. Mascara's trying to overlap. He does overlap. Cuts it back. Obviously, he's not great on the ball. Mascara obviously centre back in it, so yeah, on the ball he's not the best. Schick. Got a lot of space here, Schick. Declan Rice trying to get back. Could be a chance here as well. Tillman on the edge. Cuts it back. Oh, what a save by David Raya. What a save. What a save, man. What a save. Top save, man. It has nothing to do all game, really. And it's a great volley. You know, one of those kind of hard volleys that kind of you kind of guide into the back of the net. Trossard did one against Everton a couple of years ago with his left foot. I think it's Cafano with the shot, and it's a fantastic save, man. Pushing it around the post. But yeah, Leverkusen with the corner. Corner comes in, headed away by Gabriel again, cleared away, and that's out there for a goal kick. But fantastic save, man, and that will just ease Arsenal's nerves a little bit going into the final game, minutes of the game, man. But yeah, fantastic save, man. He's been really good this season, David Raya, for sure. Not had much to do. That's the first save he's made, really, but really, really good. But yeah, Arsenal 2-0 up. I want a trophy to be gifted to me like that. I know, man. I don't know how these African combinations, man. I don't know how you can overturn the final decision and give it to the other team. That's crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Morocco are now the winners of the AFCON instead of Senegal, even though obviously all that kind of madness that happened with all that madness that happened with the referee giving the penalty, not giving the penalty, the corruption shouts, them coming off the pitch. Somehow they've had to forfeit the final and it's been overturned and now Morocco have won it. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, Morocco have been awarded the win, even though they lost the game. They've been awarded a 3-0 win. So yeah, that's crazy. That competition, bro. I don't know, but let's make their own rules up. You got referees stopping it before 90 minutes. You got them not giving penalties and then giving penalties. Teams walking off the pitch, and now a final that's already been decided about 3 months ago has been overturned. It's crazy, man. But yeah, a lot of Sky Sports reporters are obviously reporting it. Confederation of African Football Appeal Board stripping Senegal of the AFCON title relates to them walking off the pitch for more than 10 minutes after the penalty was awarded to Monaco in the final, was missed and Senegal won. Result now overturned in unprecedented ruling. So, yeah, mad. So obviously they must have broke some. I don't know what it comes under. If they must have broke some rules that you can't abandon if you abandon the pitch for a certain amount of time. I have seen that before. It means you forfeit in it if you don't come back on the pitch. But obviously it should have been implemented at the time. You can't just do that 3 months after. What the hell? After they've won the game. So what if Morocco would have won anyway? You wouldn't have done this, would you? Because they would have won. So yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds a bit suspect to me. I feel like they didn't want Senegal to win in the first place. They've just found a loophole. 3 months after, I thought, yeah, you know what? We can actually get them on this, and then look through the rule book, and yeah. But obviously, the reason they came off the pitch because they thought it was corrupt. So that's why. Because yeah, the referee not giving a penalty, or VAR not giving the penalty as well as the ref, and then giving the one that was not a penalty. So yeah, man. But yeah, strange. But to be fair, it's a tainted win anyway because Senegal still celebrated with the trophy. They still enjoyed it. So whether you take it off them or not, like, they still got the memories. Even if they know they won the game still. So yeah, weird, man, weird. But yeah, African combinations for you. But yeah, 4 minutes of extra time. Obviously, goals by Eze and a great goal by Declan Rice in the second half to make it 2-0. looks like Arsenal are going to be going through to the quarterfinals to face Sporting Lisbon. Here is Martinelli on the left-hand side. Cuts to the byline. He's going to get a corner. He is. In other results, Chelsea are 3-0 down at home to PSG after losing the first leg 5-2. So they're 8-2 down on aggregate. Manchester City had a red card. Bernardo Silva got sent off. Vinicius Jr., after he missed the penalty in the first leg, scores a penalty to make it 1-0. Erling Haaland gets his first goal in a month to make it 1-1, but they are 4-1 down on aggregate. So both Chelsea and Manchester City are going out of the Champions League, and also are going through, looks like, unless Leverkusen get 2 goals in 3 minutes, just to level it, and it'll go to extra time. So yeah, very good performance by Arsenal, I got to say. Not just relying on set pieces, trying to attack. The keeper has made about 10 or 11 saves, kept them in it really. Should be about 4 or 5-0 if I'm being honest. But we take the two really good goals as well by Eze and Declan Rice. Declan Rice is going to take the corner here. 3 minutes to go. Good corner in there by Declan Rice. It's a deep one. Back to the stick. Oh, punched away by the keeper. Another save there by the keeper into Saka on the right-hand side. Back to, I think it's Gabriel there. No, yeah, Gabriel, obviously centre back. Passing it back to Saka on the right. And also just keep possession here. Martinelli wants the ball, but it goes to Lewis Skelly, who, this is the first game he's played in a while, man. It must be a month and a half, maybe 2. So good to see him get a few minutes, even though it's a couple at the end. And yeah, this is obviously the last game before the cup final on Sunday against Manchester City at Wembley. So hopefully Eze is not injured, man. Obviously went down and then wanted to be subbed off. So hopefully it's just a precaution. But yeah, we need him fit for that cup final, especially after that goal he scored. And he's coming into a good bit of form now after being playing regularly in this period of the season, man, which is what I said. I did say just give him a run at games, whether he plays good at the start or not, just because he's one of those players, like, you got to play him into form, man. He's got to play 4, 5, 6 players, you can tell. And then he starts to do these kind of lavish kind of shots or tricks and stuff like that. But yeah, 2 minutes to go. And that will be that. Also through to the quarterfinals, which will be played, I think, on the week of the 6th of April, I believe, 6th and 7th of April. So, yeah, a couple of weeks' time. Also just trying to defend. I really want that clean sheet, I think. Cleared away. And Mascara with the corner. It's got to stay concentrated, man. This is what I like about this Arsenal team in terms of defensively. They're always trying to keep clean sheets, man. And yeah, cleared away. Oh, Martinelli's going to get that. Hincapié picks the pocket, but doesn't get clear of it. Here is Leverkusen. 1 minute to go, man. Arsenal going to go through. Ball into the area. Headed away by Saliba. Cleared away by Martinelli. But yeah, I think Declan Rice is the man of the match for me. I think Eze was really good as well before he went off. I think both of them could have got it. But honorary shout out to our defense, man. I think Hincapié, Gabriel, Saliba, all of them really. Ben White obviously tired towards the end or the start of the second half, but I think he was decent on the ball. And there's Zubimendi and Declan Rice were winning a lot of balls in possession, man, or out of possession. So yeah, very good performance, man. And that's a poor pass there by Leverkusen out for a goal kick. That should be that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Also through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Very good performance, man. Standout, obviously, players. Declan Rice, Eberechi Eze. But Hincapié was brilliant as well, man. Gabriel as well. Loads of balls headed outside the box. I think Gyökeres had a decent game, quite a decent game as well, man. Linking up and putting some good balls into the area as well. And yeah, fantastic strikes by Eze and Declan Rice to clinch the win into the quarterfinals against Sporting Lisbon. I thought it was going to be Bodo Glimt, but it is going to be Sporting Lisbon. They beat Bodo Glimt 5-0 at their ground. And yeah, we've won another game, 9 wins and 1 draw in the Champions League so far. Eze, obviously with the coat on, hopefully his injury is not too severe, came off. But yeah, all job done and on to the cup final on Sunday, man. Massive, massive win. And yeah, Sporting Lisbon in the quarterfinals. Again, we could have had a harder game, but again, still going to be a difficult game for sure, man. Because again, anyone at the quarters are definitely a good team. But yeah, what a game. We'll take the win and also into the quarterfinals. The 3rd year in a row, we've at least made the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So it's massive progress considering under Arsene Wenger towards the latter years, we won't get out the last 16 for what, 4 or 5 years in a row. So yeah, I'm glad we're starting to get into kind of the latter ages or latter ends of the Champions League with this team, and hopefully we can go one better than we did last year. I'll get to the final one, but we'll see. A long way to go, man. Long way to go. But yeah, full time. Arsenal 2, Leverkusen 0. Got us through on 3-1. And yeah, big penalty that was for Kai Havertz to get, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, Arsenal march on. But yeah, the quadruple's still on, people. Obviously, Manchester City are out. And obviously, Chelsea have lost 3-0 at home to PSG, man. Which is very, very damning. Very damning, man. But yeah, we'll see, man. But yeah, I'll be back, man. I'm going to do my review now. But big up everyone that's tuned in, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and follow, all that good stuff. And I'll be back soon. Play the game. Until next time, people. I'm out. Peace and love.